Hello everyone, good morning. Today is March 22, 2021. So as usual, we'll check the PCI. So kung nasaan na yung si PCI, nag-up ba ngayon or nag-down ba? So the PCI already, the trading already started 9:30. Uh, Now it's already 9:41. We will see the PCI. Let's go to the chart. This is the chart of PCI as of 9:42 in the morning. So this horizontal support na na-break po ni PCI last Friday is down by 2.94%. And we will see this incline support as we discussed that this is the possibility that this incline support dito mag-bounce si PCI. We'll see if it mag-bounce si PCI on this incline support. So this is the support and client support. Now, if we see the PCI, and nandito na po siya malapit sa may line ng client support. So sana mag-bounce si PCI din, but still PCI in a downtrend. So downtrend pa rin si PCI because it is below all the exponential moving averages. We'll see the most active as of 9:43 in the morning. PSI is down by 1.46%. So malaki pong gap down ni PCI ngayong araw. So we'll see if there is a bounce in this incline support, this line. Now the top or most active here is D2, followed by BDO, PHA, EPL, but all of this is red. D2 is down by 5%, BDO by 0.49, PHA 4.69%. So the top gainers here is Giri, 12.2%, IPU 10.49%, and WPI 5.05%. So there's a top 10 gainers here. There's a top most active, also 10, and also top losers. GU is the top losers, 13.89% down. Followed by Crown, ATNB, TUGS, and FIS. So we'll see the shout out to Doy Christmas na bulag. Kumusta po diyan sa may Taiwan? Shout out diyan, ingat po palagi. So the market now is down. Again, PCI is down by 1.14. We'll check one of the stock here dito. Yan natin yung chart ni dito. He is the most active but he is down. It's red. So if it is red, we know really that the current price as of 9:45 is lower than the opening. So as we discussed last time, we need to see this incline support na minor, no? Incline support, but dito did not hold this line. So this one is no longer valid. It will act as a resistance. So we need to see dito on this incline support, this line here. So we need to watch, but if we will bounce also here in the AME 200, this green line. So, tayo muna tayo no, kung babalik si dito sa may area na ito, yung incline support and the AME 20 if there's a bounce. But still is in, it did not break this incline resistance, this line here. So we need to see dito kung babalik si dito sa may incline support, this line. So wag mo nang aggressive. For me, I will not be aggressive for dito. So now because there's a possibility that we will going back to the incline support for the AME 200. So we need to ask also if we will going back to AME 200, there is a bounce. But if AME 200 ay ma-break ni dito, of course, it will become a downtrend. Shout out to P. Mercy, ACAS, thank you very much for your support. To Chris Ming, thank you for your support. Now the market is down, PCI is down by 1.18% as of 9:47 in the morning. So hindi po maganda yung natin ngayon, yung market. Shout out to Anime Lovers PH. Thank you for your support. So yung market natin hindi maganda ngayon, no? Since last Friday. I think we know already because of the cases now, it's going up again. So maybe this is the another factors that the market is down. Last Friday is down by 2.64%, the PCI, and now as of 9:48 in the morning, is down by 1.08%. But there's a bounce in the now it's because it is 1.08. So there's a short bounce of the PCI. So for me, I will not be aggressive for now if I will buy shares because the market is in the downtrend now. You see the companies here are all red. Only Ayala Land is green. But still the PCI in a downtrend. So if you see BDO here, we'll check BDO. What happened to BDO? He is the most active, but he is down by 0.29%. BDO already break this incline support. He's creating a symmetrical pattern, but he already break it as of 9:49. So we will see if there is a bounce of BDO, if we will close above on this incline support. So just monitor up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But if ever he will close red, so possible he will go back to this horizontal support area, this area here. So the current price of BDO, now nag-green po si BDO, is trying to going back to this incline line, but still he is below the all exponential moving averages. So BDO now is in a sideways movement, but if ever he will break this incline support, he will close below on this line. This is the next possible direction of BDO. So sana umangat pa si BDO sa may above all the exponential moving averages. This is the time we need to watch. For me, now I change my my thoughts for BDO. I want BDO to break this incline support resistant this line. So there's another movement of BDO now. Shout out to my wife. Good morning po diyan sa atin. Uh, to Chrismine and to Marcy. Thank you for your support to Engineer Edwin Bilan, to Engineer Edwin Vergara. Thank you for your support. Now, we'll see video, no? But don't be aggressive for video now. Market is, PCI is in the downtrend. So we need to wait another price movement of BDO if we will break this incline resistance. So I changed my opinion for BDO now because he is now in the downtrend. So we'll see if we will break this incline resistance. So napakano po yung market ngayon, no? For BDO. But if we will close the above this line, so possibly will there's a bounce. But if you see here, there is a weak momentum now for BDO. Why it is weak? Because if we will draw this line here, it's creating resistance here, and it is not going back to this upper line, this inclined line. So possible if there is a bounce, only the up to the exponential moving averages. So for now, we will monitor if BDO will break this incline resistance. So saka tayo magiging aggressive if he will break this incline resistance. Now is downtrend now. We'll see another one. The top loser. We'll see the top loser. We'll see TUGS. What happened to TUGS? Chrismin, Chrismin, taga-Mambuhol po yan si Chrismin, no? Yung lula ni Chrismin ay first cousin, my first cousin. So, now we see TUGS. TUGS is breaking this incline. Na break na po ni TUGS yung incline support. So we need to watch again if the price will go back above the whole exponential moving averages. TUGS is a downtrend, so we don't want to be aggressive for TUGS. We'll see another price movement of TUGS. It's a downtrend now, so we need to avoid buying shares if it is a downtrend. So we need to see more price move of TUGS. Another one, the most or top gainers. WPI is bouncing on this area here up to this horizontal support area, but we need to see more price movement of WPI. Still, it is not going back to the. If we will going back on this area here, so this is the time we need to watch for WPI. We'll see the next movement of WPI. Still Mahirap po yan sa akin ngayon kasi yung market is down, and there's a possibility that the closing price of WPI will going back below on this incline line. So still there's no bullish pattern for WPI, so we need to wait bullish pattern for WPI. So we will see another last one. We'll try to see PHA. What happened to PHA? PHA now, he break this incline support. So we need to wait another price movement of PHA. He is below all the two exponential moving average 50 and 20. So we call it as a trend-in adjustment. So for me, I will not aggressive for PHC unless we'll see here daily 200. So mahirap po yun si PHC na yan. Unless you will go back above all the exponential moving averages in this area here, above on this horizontal resistance. But if ever PHC will not come back in this area, so for me, I will avoid for PHC. So we will see PHC if will go back to this area. But he is now, if you see the pattern, he's trying there's a pattern now here. This is a very pattern for PHC. So this is the reason why I need to wait if PHC will come back above on this horizontal resistance, this line. But if it's still, for now, I will not be aggressive for PHC. So it's depend on your strategy, but for me, as I said several times, there's no recommendation here to buy or to sell or to hold your position. This is only purely for educational purposes to study the support and resistance. Shout out to Chinitang Makulit. Thank you very much for your support. Musta po dyan sa may Singapore. Thank you for your support. To Kyle ACAS, thank you. To Chrisman and to Mercy. Thank you very much. To Mercy KE. To my wife. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. So this is my opinion for PHA. I will wait if the price will go back above the all exponential moving averages, and on this horizontal support resistant area, this line. So we'll see another price movement of PHC. So if ever we will break this horizontal support, possible we will go back to this area here. So this horizontal support, next horizontal support line. So for me, as I said, I will not be aggressive for PHC. We'll see last one, MM. What happened to MM? Thank you for your support. To Engineer Larry Amugis, thank you. To Engineer Ryan Lasaka, thank you for your support. Engineer Junel Galbi and Engineer Jonas Espijo. Thank you to Engineer Peter Dominic and Bergonio and Engineer Victor Miguel Pinat and Engineer Vic Berhelio Magna. Thank you for your support. To Kyle So if you see uh, now is is going sideways on this area, but for me, still the candle today is based on the candle pattern. There's a possibility that he will go down again. So we will watch another price movement of MM. Okay, we don't want to be aggressive if there is no pattern created. It is bullish pattern. So based on the candle formation, is going downward. So nag-post lang siya sa may area dito. So for me, this is not time to buy for MM. I will wait another price movement for MM. Okay, so we don't want to be aggressive. We'll see if there's a bounce on this horizontal support line area here. But for now, you just wait another. If he will create a pattern, but still I did not create a pattern for now. Nag-sideway lang si MM, and then there's a possibility that he will going back to this horizontal support line or this area here. Shout out to Idol Dot Explorers. Thank you very much. Uh, Kumusta dyan sa Cebu? Uh, Ingat po tayo palagi, no? So this is for today's our market will go back to the PCI. Metro Bank, there's a land is green, Siludi is green, Tel PLDT is green. So now the PCI as of 10:03 in the morning is bouncing on this inclined support. So nag-up down po siya pero there's a bounce. So this is the one we discussed last time that we need to see this inclined support na mag-bounce si PCI. As of 10:03 still is green, but our market will be closed up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We will see if we will close green. But as of now, nag-close naman siya sa may green naman siya ngayon as of 10:04. Shout out to Cyclops God, thank you. To Top Video Studio, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your support. So this is the stock market. Uh, Last time, as we discussed, we need to see this horizontal support kung mag-hold si PECI. But he did not hold last Friday. Nag-down po siya 2.64% last Friday yung market natin. So now is going back to this inclined support. This is the area I discussed previously that we need to watch this inclined support kung mag-bounce si PCI. So there's a bounce as of 10:04, but we'll see if we will close green today. So I hope you learned something about this. Now there is a in the ticker here. If it is red, it means that company current price is below the opening. If it is green, the current price as of 10:05 is higher than the opening. If there is no color, it means the opening and the current price as of 10:05 in the morning is still the same. There's no changes. So this is the color here. There is green, red, and orange. There is no color. It means balance. Shout out to Tata Milba Vlogs. Thank you very much for your support. So this is the stock market. We need to master this stock market. But for now, you see the PCI, it is below all the four lines. The blue line, red line, green line, and orange line. It means he is a downtrend. Downtrend pa rin yung PCI natin nag-down. Hindi pa rin naka-recover. So we need to watch again if PCI will come back above all the exponential moving averages. If we will create a bullish pattern. So if we will talk about bullish pattern, it means there's aggressiveness of the buyer. But now the seller is in control for our market. Uh, so we'll see another price next movement of PCI still is in the downtrend. So I hope you learned something and just put your comments if you ask something about the stock market. So we don't want to be aggressive to buy now for any share because most of the company is red. So mostly of the company also in a downtrend. So we need to wait another next months if there is companies that created a bullish pattern. So before I go, I will shout out to all my viewers. Thank you for your support. To Chrismina Bulag, to T Mercy, to Anime Lovers PH, to my wife, to Mercy ACAS, to aka Gurang Nahos. Thank you for your support. And to Kyle ACAS, thank you. To Chinitang Makulit, thank you very much. Ingat-ingat po tayo palagi, no? And to Idol Dutix, thank you very much for your support. To Cyclops God, thank you. To Top Video Studio, thank you very much for the support. To Tatamel ba? Vlogs, thank you. And to my son, no? John Paul Akas, thank you very much. So, that's all for today. Take care always also. That's all for today. We need to take care. And God bless us all always.